Hi. Wow, this was a shitty intro already. First off, I just want to say this to anyone seeing this. Well, name-wise, obviously you guys know me as Fred. Right now, my current position, if that's even needed to know, is the Spartan commander of the Light Over Dawn group. For some of you wondering why I'm not the leader, I've stepped down about earlier this year for many reasons. It's been actually kind of stress-free. Well, mainly stress-free, but it's a long story, but we're neither here nor there. The purpose of this video is I was going to address some of the changes that was made to the group as asked for me to do. I'm not even going to hold y'all. I saw the previous video that was uploaded here. For one, I'm not the one who uploaded it. I saw it. Still processing a lot of things. So, I'll leave my emotions and my own opinions and things out of that. But, like I said, the whole purpose of this video is to address some of the changes here. And I guess that was pretty much it, to be honest. I'll just go through what is mainly written here, and if anything else is, I guess, needs to be addressed or comes to mind during this video, go ahead. I'll go ahead and do that, because I'm pretty much just doing this all for one session. First things first. One, we're not known as Unity Rubicon anymore. We're known as Unity Light Over Dawn. The reason why we ended it is because I stepped down for leadership. My second in command, aka Carter at the time, pretty much took over, and he felt that it would be somewhat of a disjustice to keep the same name under different leadership, so we completely restarted. For some of you who need to know the changes, first things first, in terms of ranks, we got rid of ranks. The whole group is a teamwork system, so the only ranks are in the group is obviously the clan leader, the branch or division leader, division executive, fire team leader, and just a fire team member. Yeah, no more ranks, which means that anyone who comes here, there's no such thing as E1, E2, private first class, sergeants, whatever, officer ranks. It's none of that. You're here to be here, you're here to be helpful, you're here as a teamwork, or, well, I'm sorry. So I will say this, I personally like the change. It's been a smart change because people have been less power hungry. So there's that. Other change besides the name, and obviously that is, how can I say this? We've also redone the authoritative ranks to where it's, how can I say this? It's more power to the people, right? For example, anyone in this group can make events. You don't have to be a leader. You don't have to be a fire team leader. You literally, as soon as you're ready to go, you can make an event. Just say, hey, we're going to fight these people on this day, and the clan got it. If the clan fails, well, obviously, the guy in charge, a.k.a. Big Boss Man Carter, a.k.a. McLean now, is going to be pissed. So, there's that. By the way, just saying this future reference, if you ever hear me say Carter or McLean, it's the same person. He just went from being the group's Carter to currently his actual, main, aka McLean. Which the game attack I'll basically post below because I think he's in the process of changing it as I record this. But anyway, other changes, and I actually have the list up and ready now as follows. So, first things first, and I'm just read it off. If I need to stop and explain only because I feel like it might be confusing, I'll go ahead and do so, but I'll just go ahead and read it. This is not for me. Listen up, as this needs to be addressed. First off, our group is not in a good state. I'm not shutting this down. But we are in a state that new changes need to be made. Some people believe that this will suit us and help the people. I'll listen and hope for the best. First things first, last night, and I'll just go ahead and stop this right here. I said I wasn't going to hold my emotions to this, but this is where I get hectic. So if you hear me sounding any different, you know why. But anyway, continuing. First off, last night, aka as of December 27th. Anyway, last night, Scout Torres left. His reasons was he believed his friends were here without wanting to be here, and even by his own words, he wanted to stay, felt it was better for the homies if he parted ways though. While I, aka Carter, can respect the decision to do for others over himself, it's a decision we must respect and understand. With that being said, ODST command would defer to myself, aka Carter/McLean, until another is present. Any whom's willing to follow the Skeletor, I can understand the loyalty of friends is better. So basically, with that being said, to ODST command, oh my god, sorry, my mic is having issues. To the ODSTs, or people wondering, we currently have no ODST leader because the last one, who was actually doing a good job, he basically wanted to be here, but because his friends wanted to basically take handouts to another group, to be honest, he decided to sit here and say, hey, well, these guys don't want to be here, but I want to be here, but they want to leave, but they want me there with them, so I'm just do it for the homies and leave. McLean disrespects that decision. I'm going to hold my comments as I said I would. With that being said, he also apologized for this. And quote unquote, with that being said, I must apologize. There was too much liking on myself to be here as I focused too much on life and left the roots of Fred and Skeletor. That decision not fair, and for that, I personally want to apologize and personally want to be here to help us get into positive change. So basically, he was apologizing for him handling real life and not being here. But anyway, continuing. 2 other changes. 1. We are removing our standard training, as in all ODC days, cadet days, and such, unless needed, will no longer be required. All personnel will start into the now instated Army, or ODC, depending on the decision, and will focus on combat training by either events or activity with each other. It's a decision we haven't done, but we'll try. And hope it brings a more vibrant welcome. So basically what he's saying there is this, by mass request, we basically removed our cadet training days. Me personally, I don't agree with the decision because what if a guy shows up and he's brand spanking new to Halo, doesn't know what the hell he's doing? That could be an issue. It also sits here and shows that, hey, people are actually patient, not willing to just jump straight into the gun, well, straight into being an issue. At least they have time to sit here and actually get their crap out the line. But by mass request, and like I said, I was going to hold my opinions, but I just got to tell you, this is not my thing, so if I read it fast, you know why. Basically, our cadet trainings are now removed. As soon as you join, you're straight to the Army or straight to the ODSTs, which in case I didn't mention earlier, the only branches we now serve is the Spartan-IIs, Spartan-IIIs, Spartan-IVs, ODSTs, and as of now, Army. Why Army? Because apparently the only idea was somewhat working, but not in the right way. And, well, apparently people don't like starting off fresh in the Marines, even though we have no ranks, which means you're just a regular Marine ready to go. We haven't opened our uniforms up a whole immense wise, but
anyhow, second change, starting January 1st, aka tomorrow, we are fully transitioning over to Halo Infinite. Our resources on MCC will be put into storage, however, we felt that by mass majority, this is what people wanted. We wanted to serve the people, not our command. So we will attempt this. All resources on Infinite is ready and adaptive for anything else we may need, aka basically if we need to build anything or do anything else new on Infinite.
hopefully, as I was saying before this video cut out, I'm going to try and fix the audio. Alright, hopefully we're good. Alright, as I was saying, so basically the next change that we were doing is we're fully transitioning over to Infinite. As I was saying before this cut out, we hope that everything is adaptive and ready for anything else needed. This is a new trick, but I hope this works. I'm not expecting everyone to be good off the go. I expect people to just give us and the new change a chance. So basically what he's saying is this. MCC, we might still do things here and there. We're still going to, like, I don't know, we're not going to uninstall the game and be like, hey, we're completely done with MCC. If people want us to do on MCC, or we just want to play MCC, like, have fun, like we're planning to do, great. It's just that most of our operations are going to be on Infinite now. By mass majority, that was what was wanted. I will also say this. There was also the exchange. We're not just doing stuff on Halo. If anything, McLean actually tried to communitize us. By that, that's probably the wrong word, but basically the whole premise is this. We're starting to do things on other games. Do people have to? No, but it's just, I don't know, fun to play with people on other games, right? We started doing stuff on Minecraft, but I think that might be put to a pause because of the whole Skeletor thing, but we're gonna, it's Minecraft, who doesn't love Minecraft? I'm gonna play either way. We started doing things on Warframe, we started doing things on Call of Duty even, and yes, I do mean Modern Warfare 3, I hate the campaign, but I love the multiplayer. But anyway, we started doing things on, what's it called, like I said, Warframe. We started doing things on Destiny, and if anything, we might even start doing things on GTA 5. Only because, well, it's GTA 5. It may be ghetto, but who doesn't love it? Anyway. But basically, the whole premise is we're moving at Halo Infinite. Money-wise, uniform-wise, that we're going to handle that. We have the monetary resources to help people with that. We're trying to get the maps ready to go. We're trying to get the competitive people in. So yeah, there's that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, third change. We're opening all our branches. So basically, I'll just go ahead and read it off. Third change, we are opening all branches as follows: the starting of territories. Spartan-IIs, open. Spartan-IIIs, open. Spartan-IVs, open. Spartans will be the only branch with required training as for conscription.